How you guys doing, Toon family? I am Webtoon King, and I'm probably gonna be changing my name to Manga King because this is gonna be my manga channel. Go watch my review on Webtoon King. I've been dropping my Hardcore Leveling Warrior videos, so that's why I haven't been posting for a while, a little bit on this channel. But I'll put my channel name in the description down below. Go watch my review on Hardcore Leveling if you're a Webtoon fan. Tell your family go watch the review. That's my main channel. So I might change it to Manga King. So how you guys doing today? Manga King. I'm Manga Kid. I'm doing the chapter review of chapter 16. Now I'll be doing. It's not a review. It's gonna be a real long, because I prefer it that way. I rather do a read along, be surprised for you guys instead of doing the review like most people do. So we start off the chapter. It looked like we're starting it off with what's her name, Charles, on top of the main character head. I said head on basically on her shoulders. He's on the Charles on the shoulders of the main character, and the chapter name looks like it says silence. The main character is still in pain a little bit, and Char kind of asks him, "Are you okay? Want to switch?" Like showing her Karen sign, Karen side. I said Karen, Carrie side. I can't say that word. I'm gonna move on. So it looks like, let me see. The main character is explaining what he did last chapter. He basically said Nishiki, a single blow of the hand or feet with high density spirit power, but that Nishiki just now aided the movement rather than augmented. It's a new method that put less stress on the body. Less stress is good, but screaming pain is still screaming pain. So he's basically talking about the new ability he figured out last chapter on how he can still use his ability that don't stress his body as much. Go read the last chapter, go watch my last review. You know what I'm talking about. So we move on to the main character saying we can't switch Char beside. The pain is nothing compared to what you've been through. So showing his Karen side. I know a lot of people keep saying to me, people were saying at the beginning of when Kagura bachi was a thing, that this is the main character is just edgy, blah blah blah. Nah, he's Karen. He went through a lot of stuff that made him this way. Anyways, we see, oh, by the way, where's Hino? So it looks like that's Char asking, because Hino was stabbed, almost died. And the main character basically says she's good, everyone's just fine. And Charles asks about the main character's hands. Your hands, you're not fine, Shoro. And the main character responds to that by saying, I'm okay, don't worry about that. And it looks like we get a flashback of her being in the lab. Just as we had suspected, the regenerative ability of the Kagura can influence the cells of others. Our goal is insight, but how come it's still not working? So basically, this is it's not Sheba. What's his name? You know, the weapons dealer. This is basically them trying to figure out why the swords they're trying to make it's not working. And we just see the main character leaving the building, saying, "Give me your left hand." Oh no, that's Charles asking the main character, "Give me his left hand," and he's basically asking her why. Why? And then we see her thinking, "Why do my always heal so fast?" What? Oh, okay. We get a flashback of Charles' mom saying it's a special power that you just have. Charles, how do you feel when you get an uwi? It hurts. Do you like it? The reason it's heal is because you want to stop the pain. So basically, this is her mom trying to explain to her why her body's weird, why she can heal like most people can't. And I guess it looks like she's trying to do that to the main character and heal. I didn't know she can heal people. Well, I don't know yet. Let me read. And we have the weapons, though, basically saying another failure. The number shows that the cell influenced on others, again with a large sample. And we're going back and forth between the weapons dealer and Charles' mom. And the mom is like, what's matter most is wishing. If you wish hard enough, you can heal any injury. And we just see how all her good memories between the main character and her mom. Char's and her mom. Char's and the main character. And it looks like it was successful because the main character have a shocked face. I don't know, maybe they're say if it's successful. And you just see them walking through the night, and you just see Sheba pop out of nowhere, which is weird. And the main character basically told Miss Sheba, please take care of Char for me, okay? That's Sheba saying, okay, come here. He took Char's from him. And Sheba basically let the main character, wait, no. Sheba says, honestly, Charles, you're the one who should do this. Still, I can't help but worry. It's okay. Char, and the main character says, Char, called Char. You healed me, didn't you? Oh, so she did heal him. I was kind of, okay, she can heal people too? Okay, that's good. We need that. Char said, don't die, and the main character basically said, yeah, and then he pulls up his sword saying, Ente. Man, I love I could see him being inspired by Zoro. Because I don't know if it's true or not, but someone did mention that he's inspired by Zoro. So hopefully that is true. And then we go back to our main team jumping the weapons dealer. And you just see the weapons dealer eyes going out. Oh, Sojo, that's his name. I was trying to figure out the weapons dealer name. Anyway, you see him passing out. People are jumping him. It looked like the leader telling the team to come over here. And then you just see ice. Oh, so he did wake up. I knew it. Damn, you see a lot of ice. He said Yui. That's his ice, Billy. And you see the team saying, of course you can link together at Yui and Kuro. What's Kuro? Is that the lightning ability? I think that's the lightning ability. And you just see them trying to jump Sojo, the weapons dealer. And you see the newbie saying basically, God, I want to fight too. And the girl's telling the guy be patient, you're our secret weapon. Wait, he's OP? I thought it was hating just to be hating, but I guess he might be strong. And you just see the leader of the group fighting Sojo. And one of the mask guys say it hasn't been 10 seconds yet. Change of strategy. And basically the leader says, so this is the true realm. So remember the main character mentioned this already to them in a flashback, a chapter back. I think it's a chapter 2 back. The main character told them about this. And he continues to say, no, deal up the iron. Magnetism. Wait, what? Did he turn into iron? I'm not sure what's going on. And the guy with the mask basically said, alright, now it's time, right? And the guy with the glasses said, well, since he went to the trouble of providing us a wonderful electric charge, let's go with instant electromagnetic blast. See, subdued. The other guy with the gas mask said, subdued? I don't know what's going on. You just see a pillar on each side with black things attaching to Sojo, and then you just see the guy with the glasses say, perfect, keep him there. And you just see the other guy with the mask on lunging at him for electricity. And I think his ability is to turn into iron. I believe that's why they said iron earlier. And he actually connects with Sojo, looks like. And both of them are falling off the cliff. Well, the cliff they made. Like, the girl was able to do a couple chapters back. She was able to lift up a bunch of earth. So they're falling off that. And we see them falling down. They actually got Claw Geyser retrieved. And it looks like the mask guy, his mask came off while attacking him. How did he get back on? And while Soldier was falling, he said, Mia Uzuki handled the rest. Wait, how the hell? So he's able to call the sword towards him? Oh, hell no. And then you see it ripped through the body of one of the masked guys, and everybody's shocked. How did he do that? He could call the sword to him. And then the leader of the group basically told him to move into phase 2. Kuzumi use it. Kuzumi is the guy who was hating on the main character because he was young too and talented. So he's kind of a hater of the main character because I don't think he's a hater. I think he's just more scared of losing his position basically. And then we just see, oh hell no, oh my god. You see the Kuzumi just get his hand slashed off by Sojo, and the girl get cut. I don't know if it's her face or her head, or there's blood coming out of her eye, I think. Damn, Sojo's gonna wash them. Then we go back to the main character. He said, I could sense that the more I use it, the more I was able to harmonize the cloud gauger. It's not all that surprising that interval got shorter. The interval got shorter. Wait, what? Okay. I was confused. I was like, why is the main character talking about cloud gauger? But it looks like Sojo made his way there. And he's basically explaining to him. And he keeps explaining. He's saying what's notable is what happened next, basically. Instead of releasing the built up I tried cloaking instead. A bit time consuming, but all in all, your example has been helpful. And we just see one of the new guys at the beach. It looked like they're lost, to be honest. And we get to, what does it say? Even as he sensed their death, he remained focused, sinking even deeper into concentration. So this is the main character, like the narration telling us that the main character is still focused, even though he noticed that the group that sent after Sojo died or destroyed. I don't think all of them died, because I think I see the newbie. He might have lost his arm though, but I think I see the new guys still alive. And I thought you'd be able to move for a while. Besides, you seem to have a deeper understanding now too. So both of these basically, our soldiers basically saying that it seems like both of us understand our swords better. So it's cool. Yeah, it does make sense because the main character figure out how different ways to use his sword's abilities without taxing on his body. Soldier will figure out how to make the time basically shorter on the intervals of using his ability, his lightning ability, basically. So they're both improved, and they're both facing off right now. And let me see. Soldier had more to say. He said, yes, there is much we have to talk about, but what we need isn't war, it seems. Basically saying we got to fight. And I'm assuming him saying we got to talk about something is because the main character is the son of the guy he admires, the only guy who was able to make the sword. So I'm assuming he's going to ask the main character how to do it, because who else would know? Like, even if the main character don't know, it makes sense that Soldier would assume that the main character do know. And we see, I think, another narration box saying both of them suffered a great wound and were exhausted from battling, both deeper in their understanding of the sacred blade. And at this point in time, they sense the time limit of the sword ultimate attack. They just happened to coincide. Nishiki, 12 seconds later. Ooh! The battle will last a mere moment. Damn. So that's the end of the chapter. Both of them just disappeared, like, basically. And it looks like the fight is gonna be done the next chapter. So maybe the main character can win this fight, because it's not because he would be stronger than Soldier, because Soldier just went through a fight. He almost passed out, even though he might have beat the hell out of the rest of the team. I don't know who died, who didn't die, but it looked like at least the mask guy died because the sword went through his body. I think the newbie might be alive, and I think the girl might be alive, because why it did go through her head, I don't think she's gonna die from that. It's manga. But that's the end of the chapter, I guess. You just see lightning going away, and you see a shadow going away. So I think that fight might not last more than this chapter because it's a mere moment. This battle will last a mere moment, so it will end this chapter. So Soldier might get defeated by the main character, but it will not be like, oh, this is BS. The main character is just beating him because he's strong. It's because Soldier just went through a battle, and think about it, Shiba might come here after he realized the team got wiped out. So Soldier might have to deal with the main character and Shiba. But anyways, we see next chapter. Subscribe. Like I said, go watch my webtoon reviews on a hardcore leveling warrior Earth game. I think I already dropped like 3 chapters. I'm doing my 4th review, my 4th chapter review today, so and releasing it. I don't know when I'm releasing it, but go watch the review. I might change the channel name to Manga King something because I don't want to have the same name with my other webtoon names. So anyways, subscribe, comment, tell me how I can improve. I know I got to work on my speech. Sometimes I slur a lot of my words. But anyways, I want to say 2 family out, but this is not my webtoon channel no more. So Manga family, we out.